All right, guys, we're out here at the river now. We're gonna see what we can catch. We're gonna throw some paddle tails. We won't be here for very long just because there's not a lot of water here to fish. But sometimes you come back here, you get some big old stripers and wipers. And that's what we're hoping on today. We're gonna throw some paddle tails. And the key to catching these guys is throwing it into that extremely turbulent, just violent water. I know when you guys see this, you're gonna think there ain't no way he's gonna pull a fish out of that. But I promise you, if I can get some good sweet cast lines through here, I'm gonna pull out a giant today, guys. All right, after this, we're gonna go over to the creek. See you guys in a bit. Bait keeper here. Stick it in there and turn it. Twist it on a little bit so your bait's being held on. You don't have to go all the way. I just go to where my hook's even. It's like that. The hook wants to come across the top, so we need to make one more turn over. Just like that. Bring my hook up to here. Looks like I'm going to be down here at the very, very back end of it. Push it on through and it sits there just like that. Afterwards, you expose the hook a little bit, just like so. You're ready to fish it. A hook this size, you really want to use a bigger swim bait. Like I was saying, these wipers and stuff, they got a little small mouth, and so you don't need a gigantic piece of bait for them. You just need something small, minnow, shad like, and you catch them. Yeah, I got one. We got a big one. We got a big fish, dude. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish, guys. I mean big. Big. I mean big, big. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How are we gonna land this thing? Look at the size. No, quit fish, quit. Oh my God. That is a monster. Woo! Yeah, right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's my first ever striper, guys. I think that's actually a striper, not even a hybrid. Oh my. There we go, guys. First possible striper. I believe it's a striper, not a hybrid. Caught him on the Ozark Trail. Let's get him on up out of here. That is a dandy. Maybe we get lucky and catch a couple more of those. Yeah! Oh my God. We got smallmouth this time. Yeah. Smalley. River smalley, guys. They are right in that little pocket over there. Little bitty river smalley. All right, let's go ahead and get him on up out of here. All right, guys, the river stop was pretty amazing. I think that is actually my first big striper I've ever caught. It might have been a wiper, but I'm almost positive that was a striper. Probably a little over 10 pounds, maybe 15 pounds, somewhere around that range. Gavin caught a really nice spot. I ended up picking off a little bitty old river smallmouth. We kept getting snagged, so we're heading on to our next spots. I think Gavin is parting ways with me and going to Mill Creek with his buddy. And I'm not sure where I'm going yet. I may go with him, or I may go find somewhere to get wet. All right, guys, stick around. All right, guys, day 2. I'm out here with Annabelle today. We're gonna see if we can't catch us some wipers or whatever. Annabelle, she's not picky like me, so she's just gonna be happy to get out here and catch some fish. We're gonna probably stay out here for a couple hours and then head somewhere else. This section of the river just doesn't have a whole lot. And I got the ADD, guys, and I can't just sit in one little spot like that for hours on end. I start to get a little restless. I gotta walk around, I gotta move around.
Get it, there is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around. It wants some walking around money.
So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna see if we can catch some fish, and then we'll bounce somewhere else, guys. All right, stick around. Look at that. It was a walleye. A walleye. That's pretty cool. There's a sauger there, guys. I lost him. Get this right here. Take it. Throw it towards that. And then work it close to the edge. On your way through here. Kind of swim it, but don't let it get stuck in the rocks. But the bass will be somewhere along these edges. You don't want to get super close, because you see it's really shallow super close. But yeah, it drops off. The bass are down there. Yep. So are you getting a feel for it? Oh, did you see that? You had one right behind you. Do it again. Do it again. I seen it flash brown. You had one almost hit that right in front of you. No, it's right here in front of you. You don't have to cast far. Right there. Swing it. Now just kind of let it drop down there in front of you. Swim it back and forth. Side to side. You got him. You got him. Oh, you lost him.
Nope. So close.
I told you I seen him come up.
Think I can try for him again?
Oh yeah, you didn't hook him. I don't think anyways.
I think I almost did, because it popped the hook out.
Maybe you got him, but I promise you, there's a bunch of them all around through here. You just got to find them and pay attention to your bait.
Casting, right?
You'll see them flash, right? Yeah, throw it this way here just a few feet, and then just swim it real low. You gotta let it get down there to them. You got him?
I got him!
Hey, look at that. Got you a spotted bass. Didn't miss him, did you?
Let's go.
Too cool. Good job, sis. She is pretty pumped, guys. She got her spotted bass this morning. A lost walleye and one landed spotted bass. Maybe we can walk down this log and get down in here and fish this a little bit. This is a real good place to find a big spotted bass. This is exactly where you'd find a giant spot. Yeah, like that big old root ball right there. Right here in front of us, that is exactly, I mean exactly the kind of place a big spotted bass would hang out in. Let's see if we can't work our way down here a little bit and make a cast up against this tree. Oh, there we go. Told you there was one in there. I missed him. Dang it, took the tail right off my bait. Yes. Oh, dang it. Yeah, and I keep losing him. Like straight up just had him again. And I lost him again. All right, let's get down in here a little bit more. Try my best to walk across this log. See if I can't make a cast onto the other side of it. See what might be living down in here. Because it definitely looks like something might be living down in here. This is where the creek rod comes in handy at, because it's so tight in here I can't get this 7-footer swung around in here. This is why I like the shorter rods right here, guys. This is why I like shorter rods. No other reason besides this. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude. Something good grabbed a hold of that. Come on. I'm serious right now. Yeah, something good. Oh, come on, man. Something good grabbed a hold of me. And I stinking lost him. Dang it. Oh man. Had a couple chances for fish now today and I have blown them all. That was a good one right there though. That was a good fish. And I blew it. Blew it on a poor hook set. Why is this thing so bouncy for? I want to be able to walk across it without falling in the water. I want to fish the rest of this area right here. There's a big bass here. Just got to be careful. Walk across these logs nice and slow, easy. Don't let yourself get ahead of yourself. All right, let's try over this side where we ain't screwed up the fish catch yet. Got that one. What we got here? Nice spot. Settle down, buddy. Settle down. There we go. It's actually smaller than the one we just lost. Man, from stripers to smallies, guys, or the spotted bass. All right, let's get back in there. Let's throw back in there. Let's try that again. Maybe we find another one in here. I'm looking for that big one. There we go. Another nicer one. Maybe. Almost looks like the same fish, honestly. He was just down there. Really no rhyme or reason. A little bit of spot. See you later, buddy. So there was 2 of them in here. Just kind of let that one sit there and he hit it. So they're on the bottoms. They are definitely on the bottoms. I'm gonna have to get down there with them. So yeah, you see that little pocket like that over there on the back side of that tree? What's this?
It's a water blow. You might want to jump over that branch.
Oh.
What?
Huh. See him come flying out from underneath that log for that? Settle down, bro. Little bitty.
It was acting like he's about to get eaten.
Little bitty old spot right there, guys.
Past this.
All right, guys, another one. We got him off camera. Can't believe that nonsense. Thought my camera was on. It was not. Got him. boy, they don't stand much chance against this swim bait rod. Poor little guys. That's another one. We just lighten them up now. All right, guys, that's a wrap on the episode. I had a great time with Gavin on day 1. I had a great time with Annabelle on day 2. Remember, guys, around October every year here in Indiana, if you're central and below, around this time of year is when these wipers and stripers and white bass, they make their migratory run. And if you've got an area like you've seen us at there at the river, get out there and fish it. Throw your ball head jig, swim baits, throw your, just swim baits and things along those lines. Big curly tails, like 3 inches, 4-inch curly tails. And I promise you guys, you'll find some. All right, guys, see you on the next one.